We are Wurrzag, Ura Zahabu, also known as the Great Green Prophet, leader of the Bloody Hands. Guided by Mork, the devious of Mork and Gork, we start our journey in the western Badlands at Ekrund. We have many enemies far and wide, such as the Border Princes to the west, Skaven to the east, and potential Grimgor to the north. Hey YouTube, it's Widgie here, and I'll be showing you some new Greenskin mechanics in this Mortal Empires campaign. Without further ado, let's roll the intro.
The nearby area is teeming with tribes of inferior greenskins. To the east,
Wurrzag, the Great Green
Snatchers
Prophet.
and Red Fangs gather, eager to exploit you and regain lost lands.
They've also put new factions in as well, not just for Greenskins and the High Elves, but for loads of other factions as well, which is kind of cool. The floating village is new, that's a new area.
Of lesser orcs will flock to your banner, freeing you to pursue your twisted prophecies. The stunted dwarfs that dwell in the mountains around you should provide plenty.
It definitely looks, the landscape looks completely different.
Will not listen to your words,
way more detail.
Who call you misguided or mad. They will be brought to heel. You have foreseen it. You are the great green prophet, Wurrzag. You have been promised greatness by the gods. Now go and claim it.
Let's do it. How they play now, this changes a lot, so we'll just quickly run through this for everyone watching, but so you can feel free to skip forward. So the Wars and Unstoppable Force, you gain reputation through battles and raising settlements, and I believe as you gain 100 reputation, you can then call the War, which will generate loads of units. Scrap is a really cool thing. You can upgrade and improve individual units, which is pretty interesting. I don't think there's any sort of mechanic like that on the other factions, which is awesome. And the underway, I'd say we can sneak through the underway. Greenskin armies can be intercepted by armies like the dwarves and Skaven and stuff like that. Wow, this is the first time playing on a new computer and it's so smooth. Holy hell, that's insane. Okay, right, chapter objectives issued: occupy, loot, raid, sack. The classic.
Remember that you can use your scrap to fashion better weapons and armor for your mobs. Some are a ragtag bunch, which could certainly do with them.
Yeah, there you go. That's definitely a new bit of script there. That's kind of cool. So we're probably going to get the arrow boys. I mean, that's kind of a classic. So we'll build that. Let's have a look, see what we can get here. We're probably going to go for growth, most likely. Oh, the Goblin Big Boss has changed his little image here. Looks a bit different. They have changed as well. Goblin Big Bosses have got different abilities as well. Probably going to go for growth first. I've got Goji the Slow. Let's have a look at Goji the Slow here. He's a Night Goblin Shaman. Let's see him. See what you're about, Mr. Goji. Let's have a look. They've changed this as well, some of these. I'm pretty sure. Itchy Nuisance, I think. No, that's still the same. Some of these are slightly different. They've changed a couple of them, which is quite interesting. So we'll get into that as he levels up. So he can actually, when he's embedded, he does scouting, stuff like that. His ability at the moment is sneaky stabbing. So, okay, interesting. We might get him just to, what can we do here? Steal technology. We could do that. Steal some technology straight off the bat. And this is something that's changed a big bit as well, is the whole research tree here has completely changed. Let's have a look at this. So Gobby Gobbos looks really good. Missile strength, upkeep. Oh wait, no, that's Goblin infantry. No, we don't want that. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're probably going to want maybe go down here, go bigger probably. Although movement range is really good, 10%. Let's go with the growth. Let's get our growth up as much as we can, and let's see what we can do here. So we have these little icons here. This is interesting. So we can left click and we can do scrap upgrades because we've got 30 scrap. So let's say if we want to upgrade one of our units here, what could we do? Oh, this is cool, man. So we can actually upgrade him, give him missile resistance. That'd be pretty damn good. And we need some more technology to do that. What about with the arrow boys? We can give them Idol of Gork, which is more missile resistance. We can't upgrade the giant. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so what should we do with this guy? Where should we move him? Before we do it, actually, let's just get some more savage orcs, I think. We'll get some goblins as well. Because they're... Actually, to be fair, you may as well just get savage orcs, because they're so cheap. We'll just get a bunch of savage orcs for now. You... we may as well just try and steal a bit of tech, maybe. 50% chance. Steal some tech from you. Oh, failure. Unlucky. Costs quite a bit actually to do that. Might have been better just embedding him into the army, but we'll muster and then we'll move out on the Dragonhorn mine, I think, because Dragonhorn mine has got quite a poor garrison here, so I think that's what we're going to do. Let's just have a look at Wurrzag first, because I actually haven't looked at him, so let's have a look. He's got the Green Prophet, which means I think this is all the same. He's got the ability for the Wurzag's War, which actually that replaces the normal War, doesn't it? Wurzag's War, let me have a look. Call to War. We're at 51 at the moment, and we're in the Straggler at the moment, but as we go up, we'll be a lot better. Unfortunately, when we call this, it goes straight back to the bottom, I think. So we'll become a bottom feeder after we call it. I'm pretty sure. But let's go ahead and end the turn. This game's running a hell of a lot nicer on this new computer, which is awesome. So it might be that, and it might also be the fact that they've done a recent big update. So
your path of violence and destruction has begun, mighty lord.
There you go.
Your reputation growing with every victim and settlement that falls before you. Continue warmongering, and you will eventually gain momentum enough to make the call to war.
Okay, I don't know why can't we move? Oh, it's just because of that.
Knowledge of your own strengths is vital if any conquest is to succeed.
Greenskins live for nothing but violence and can be incited into an irresistible war.
Never be won around.
So what we can do is, if we defeat other orcs, we can confederate, basically. So if we defeat the leader of this group here, which I believe is going to be Zok here, we will... I think we're going to go and fight him now anyway. This guy could come along for the ride. So, yeah. Oh, that actually reduces my movement. That's not good. Okay. Keep forgetting stuff like that, you see. We may as well just get some... Or just some gobos, yep. And we'll just get even more... We're just going to get an absolute just savage orc army. It's just what we're going to do. Let's have a quick look at diplomacy. We haven't looked at that.
With foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord. Consider your situation.
See, they've definitely changed that name. Grimgor's Ardboys didn't used to be called Grimgor's Ardboys. But Grimgor's all right. But I remember once before that we did this, and we confederated with them. Not confederated, but they were very good allies. But they just dominated everything. So we just want to kind of hold off on that just for now. So yeah, let's go ahead and end that turn. Okay. I think we'll be alright against Zok here.
My lord, the enemy raid your lands and slaughter your
denizens. We've got somebody raiding, that's fine. That's
Assistance is available should you need it, my lord. You may rely.
Thank you very much, advisor. We'll get more growth, because I just want growth right now.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet.
Let's go for it.
The city has been reached, and your warriors are prepared for battle, mighty lord. Study your...
I need to turn that off. I think there's too much advice. We could auto-resolve, but I sort of want to get into a battle and experience it, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's fight. Let's fight this first battle, everyone. Against two snatchers. They're sucking jet. Right. The bloody hands, eh? I do like Wurrzag. I don't know why. I think he's just sort of just like a loony, absolute, just crazy.
Your soldiers are ready to
Yeah. I'm just going to quickly go to advice, game settings, advice frequency. Just put that as low. Is there any other game settings I need to do here? Default guard mode. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I might change that and put default guard mode on. It is quite annoying. So we're gonna have usual sort of thing here. This is another thing as well. I think Wurzag's War. Yeah, so you can just completely buff absolutely everything when you build up your War bar, which is here. And the more friendly units in the battle, the more points required to fill the bar. So get the arrow boys at the back. Yeah, you stay here. We'll put them on a control group. Just going to do quite a basic sort of formation here. Nothing. Get a giant on the side there. The archers here, and we'll have guard mode so they don't go off, and we'll take them on that. There we go. Let's just start deployment. What have we got? We've got Gaze of Mork. Okay, cool.
Be sure to position your troops accurately in battle, my lord.
Yep, thank you. Well, what's this little icon here mean? That's different. Low threat, okay. Yeah, okay. And we want to move. Wurrzag has that, which is quite good. The direct damage. Large, strong versus single unit. That's good.
Your troops come under
move you
fire,
up.
Commander. Have them find cover or eliminate the source.
Austin!
Let's have a look, let's get involved. Oh, look at that. Carnage. Absolute carnage. Loving it. Arrow boys. What's this one here? Ah, we can already do the war.
The enemy waver, my lord. Their troops begin to flee. Run the cowards down.
60. Let's go. 60.
Nice. Awesome stuff.
Time for slaughtering.
Let's have a look at this. Nice.
The enemy commander runs from the field, my lord. And a sorry spectacle it is, too. His
Good.
army will surely follow.
Where's the scrap? Show us the enemy. Let's get up.
Oh, that's not good for them. The old giant coming in. Helping out. That's good. Clearing them off. Wurrzag's in. Look at him, what an absolute monster. What a unit. He's huge, Jesus. There you go. It's over. Good stuff. Nice. First game. One. I must say that this game is so much better now on my new computer. Obviously, you guys don't even know. You know, you can't really, you don't notice it because you're probably quite used to watching sort of 60 FPS gameplay and stuff like that. But for me, it's insane. It's such a big jump. It's so smooth. No stuttering, nothing like that. Really, really nice. Awesome. There we have it. First decisive victory. Okay, so this is the extra mechanic here. So we can sack it, we can raise, and we get a bit of scrap, and we also get reputation. But for this, I don't know. Part of me wants to just loot and occupy it, I think. So that's what we're going to do. There you go. Enemy killed in battle.
You have obtained some scrap, my lord.
Nice.
The spoils of war are not just
23
the looted
scrap.
wealth of defeated foes, but also scrap materials from their weapons and armor, which can be repurposed to equip your own troops.
I think we're just going to go for growth right now.
I have seen the future.
Thank you very much, Mr. Helper. Right, so we have... I'm usually going to go for Route Marcher here, but let's just have a quick look at what we have to play here with Wurrzag. So I'm just having a little scan and see if I can notice anything different on the skill tree here. Smash 'em faster. I don't remember that being there. Obviously, the Foot of Gork is just amazing. We all love that. We all love it.
Facilities in this city are damaged, my lord. Repair them to gain the full benefit.
Yeah. We've gained a follower. Good stuff. And a banner as well. And recruitment costs even further. That's awesome. Let's just have a look at that then. Let's enable this leadership for goblin units. I mean, it's not really needed. We're not going to have many goblin units. I don't know what to do with this guy, whether to get him involved in battles. Itchy Nuisance is quite good. Or whether to make him a bit more of a... Maybe just get... I like to get Specialist first, because it just really reduces the cost of doing things. Maybe Wound and Specialist. Yeah, let's go for that first. Could be wrong. Could be the wrong choice, but we'll do that for now. Have you got any movement? You don't, do you? We don't have any movement. None of us. Okay. Cool. Right. That's good. So we're sort of splitting up these guys now. Let's just have a quick look at their power. It's 118, so it's quite poor. Compared to us, we're on strength 11. They're on 118, so they're not looking too good. So we've got Mr. Gutstabber here. He's raiding, so we're just going to let him raid, and then we're going to go straight over to him after. Our replenishment's pretty good, isn't it? Upkeep. Upkeep, recruitment costs. We want to make sure our replenishment's good. Let's just get some more Savage Orcs, I guess. We could get a couple of goblins. Just, why not? Just get a couple to help with any sort of cavalry. And we'll end turn. Some stuff.
Be sure to make use of the... Moving your boys through difficult terrain, mighty lord. Much time can be saved when moving below ground.
Awesome. We've got extra growth. I've just noticed actually that I've got some MSI stuff here. I don't know why that's on there. It shouldn't be on there. Just bear with me. Just going to go ahead and on-screen deploy. Let me just... Let's just turn this off. Here we go. Oh, okay, one sec. Thought I just turned it all off there. Let me just quickly go to monitoring and we'll turn it off. just for now. I was just having a look and see how it's running, so it seems to be okay. So that's good. There we go. And we're back into the game. Cool. Yeah, make sure to use underways. Gotcha. Do not worry. We've got research now. So there, the Go Bigger research popped. So we've got that growth of 10. And I think we're going to go for heavy metal here. There's a big un bullies, which is quite good. But I think we're going to go for this so we can boost our infantry even further. Dragonhorn Mine is upgradable. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade that. And we're going to hit the end turn. Let's do it. Oh, they're trying to get to Ekrund, I think. I'm going to try and use the underway and take it, but they barely have anything, so technology researched. Unfortunately, we can't actually meet them, sorry, even if we do that. So let's see what we could do. There's research available again. That was only one turn to do that. That's crazy. Only one turn, or was it scrap? Oh, we had to use our scrap for that. Okay, didn't even realise that. Gotta remember that. Let's have a look. This is more like Night Goblin and stuff, but you do get 10% for all Orc infantry, so that might be a route to go down. I'm probably going to go for... Let's just go for this. Go faster. Let's get some movement speed. And if I wanted to, I could have gone here. But...
Wurrzag.
Let's see what we could do. We could go here and raid it. How much is it to raid? Is it 25? Wait, you don't have the raid ability? Huh? Oh, I think we do. We just need to move out.
Let's take what should be
Wait.
ours.
We don't have raiding options here. Is that because we're not... Very bizarre. Oh, there you go. Sorry, I'm being stupid. So what province are you in right now? I'm pretty certain you're in their province.
I'm leaving.
Move a little bit. So raiding actually generates scrap every turn. So let's do that. Because they're going to raid me, but they're not going to take Ekrund because I've got a way better garrison compared to what they've got. So, you know. I'll raid and then I'll go for their mine. That's fine. Fine, I'll take it. Okay. Okay, so Grimgor actually confederated with the Red Fangs. Grimgor likes to do that a lot. He likes to confederate all the time. Right, so we've got the wound up. So let's go ahead and get the specialist. We do have madcap mushrooms here, but no, let's just go for... specialist for now. We could try and just use him quickly to see if we can steal some tech. 53% chance. It's quite a bit of money. Actually, let's just... There we go. We're just going to auto-resolve this one. So it's a decisive victory. I might just occupy this one, to be honest. So let's just occupy it. And then we can get a level 2 here as well. I might keep the muster fields there, maybe. Or I might actually not. Because we do need Orc Biggins. Actually, no, because we can get Savage Orc Biggins, can't we? Let's get rid of that.
Wurrzag, the great green
Right,
prophet.
Wurrzag, what can we do for you, sir? Inspiring Presence is a good one. Bellower, yeah. During subterranean intercept battles, it could be quite good. I do like to get some of his spells up early on. However, sometimes doing like the boys is pretty good. So we might get Inspiring Presence, get the boys up for a bit, and then we'll go down the route of his magical abilities. Let's do that. So Goji here has got... He's leveled up again, so Specialist. We could get Specialist. Might be quite good. Because I kind of want to just keep doing that at level 5. Yep. Lovely. The sound on the game sounds a lot better, like the balancing of the sound. I don't know whether that's because of the new computer, because my headphones haven't changed. but it just sounds better. The game just sounds just a lot deeper and more rich, if that makes sense. We've got 18 out of 12 here, so we may as well... We can get Savage Orc Arrow Boys, actually, so we may as well kick these guys out and get some of these. That's 5 lots of archers. It's quite a bit. Let's just go down on that. And, yeah, I don't know, though. Let's just stick with that, actually. And then we'll end turn and we'll see what Mr. Gritsguts is going to do here. Whether he's just going to stay and raid here. Who knows? So we're doing quite well already. So we've already taken 2 settlements. We're nearly going to take our first province in total here, I think. So Turg Ironjaw.
Rival power comes to party.
He wants a peace treaty. No way. When we defeat them, we might be able to confederate.
Offer carefully.
But I don't know who the leader is of them. I think it could be these guys, but they've seemed to have retreated now. Oh no, they still are raiding. Yeah, let's go and meet them. So the Bitterstone Mine. We have an upgrade here. We could get another growth building again, or we could start to get a little bit of money, which I might do. And this provides a good garrison here, which I might do at the Dragon Mine. Let me think about it. Growth. This is interesting as well. You've got the Troll Cave now, which is new. Trolls are only level 2 now. You only need level 2 for trolls, and then I don't know what the difference here is. Recruitment duration. Okay. So that's quite a cool thing. So, but I don't know how good trolls are, to be honest. They've got poor leadership, but yeah, we'll see. I was thinking we could get that, or maybe just go for some more cash. What's our growth looking like? So we've got turns until surplus points. We've got 3 turns to get another surplus point. Yeah, let's just upgrade the growth, I guess.
Wurrzag, the great green
We may as well force march all the way to here. Oh, hello.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
Will you now? So we've got Caden here, or Caden.
Make an offer.
He's actually the leader of them. What's he got though?
Darkness.
He's got rubbish, so we could actually take him if he stays within here. He is taking attrition though. So yes, I think the leader, yeah, is Gritsguts. So when we defeat him, we'll get a lot more war. So our war is within 5175 now. It is currently at 64. So soon our growth and obedience and everything will go further up. So let's go ahead and enter. So for everyone watching, whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, I hope you're enjoying the content. I don't know if I'm going to do a full playthrough of this whole campaign because Mortal Empire's campaign can be really, really long. So I'm sort of just going to give you guys a flavour of the new update and what I think of it as I play through. So on as Wurrzag here. Already it's a lot easier, and I know that, I mean, I'm playing on the same difficulty that I did last time and I did struggle a bit, and it does seem a little bit easier here. So we've got a mission, raid a region belonging to one of the enemies of Grimgors, and we get some treasure. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to do that. We've got to level up. Good. So as I said, I want to start buffing up some of my units, so I'm probably going to go for this one here, the boys, and we'll start getting that up so we can buff them even more, because they are pretty damn good. They've got high weapon strength, their charge bonus is really, really, really good, and it says they're a damage dealer, so if fighting it, make sure to take it out before you can get into firing on melee range. Okay, now we have the option to build another something here. I'm thinking whether it could put a troll cave and try the trolls out, but I don't know if they're any good.
Let's take what should be ours.
Yeah, we're going to go down here and see what's going on down here, I think. Oh, we're on force march. Let's make sure that we're off force march.
Wurrzag will do it. I have seen the future.
Yeah, so he's... Oh, we can still raid. Okay. He's got 22 movement, but we can still raid.
Alright then, let's do it.
Yeah, let's raid them. Raiding's always good because it just gives you more scrap and good stuff like that. Could get a cash pile just to have a little bit more cash there, or we could go for the Goblin Toolbox. Oh, that's new. Goblin Toolbox. Research rate +2. That's definitely new. This is something that we do need as well. We do need a bit of artillery, I think. So that's definitely something to think about. But we're probably going to put that within Ekrund here whenever we can upgrade it. That's why we're focusing on growth first, mainly. Research available. Let's have a look. So we could get the big un bullies. The big un bullies. If we send some of the big uns, I'm sure they can convince some of the other tribes, lads, to join us. That's recruitment cost -10%. Very, very good. This one, I sort of thinking to myself, well, we might need to get this to get access to this stuff here, which is kind of good because that +3 obedience is pretty good. And leadership to orc units, stuff like that. Yeah, it's... So what's this? Pump wagon. See, that's probably not really that good. Spider riders and wolf riders. Yeah. Not a huge fan of them. That's very good. Healy mushrooms. So we might need to go down this route at some point. But I'm probably going to go for the recruitment cost. It's already quite cheap. But we could... Oh, look, there we go. Look, savage orcs. Yeah, let's go down this route. Didn't even see that there. There's an imminent rebellion. Oh, okay. That's fine. Rebellions are fine. We can deal with it. Now the issue is because the fact that there's been raiding a lot of the time. That's why. So it's fine. Let's end turn. It's fine. I'm not gonna. I used to be quite afraid of the rebel armies, but you know. They can be good just to farm off of as well, so. We can see where he's going. Okay. Grit Guts is going back to his hovel. I'm raiding here and they're just following me around. I'm going to go back and actually deal with the rebel army because they do gain in size.
Your foolish subjects here have taken up arms against...
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Mr. Advisor. We can't reach them, but we can get very close. So that's fine. Okay. Now we can put some more buildings down. I was thinking of putting a growth building down here now. Just get idols. I am tempted of getting the goblin big boss. Because then we can get a big boss in and he's actually quite good on the battlefield. I might get him and then just get rid of the building, if that makes sense. Let's have a look here. Growth. Could get some more money if we wanted to. Income. It's 1,300. Could branch out and start trying to go for this sort of stuff, but I don't know. I think that squid cages is new. I'm pretty sure that's new, but don't quote me on that. Some of these units are slightly new. Yeah, we want to go down the savage route, definitely, which we're doing already, so... Okay, let's make a decision. Let's get some shiny stuff. And then we'll get some growth. We're just getting growth and money right now. That's all we're doing. And then we'll start to develop a bit further. And you may as well just get another savage. Oh boy. They're probably going to attack us now. Like I would expect them to attack. For Zogoth Black Bog to attack. We'll see. Nope. Okay, he's just going to grow in size.
Not for all that's safe in the world. Killing time.
Okay, let's have a look here. Looks a bit scary, but I think we could definitely do a lot better than what it's saying. I think that's kind of unfair, the auto resolve here. So leadership, we're definitely going to put on the Hill Giant, because he has some... Oh no, his leadership's really good actually. Anyway, we just don't want him to break, so... Yeah, and we're going to fight it. Second fight, let's do it. So what I'm going to do for YouTube basis is I'm probably going to sort of chop it up into hour-long segments, something like that. And we'll just sort of experience the new Greenskin update, see what it's like. I'm already loving it already. I just haven't created my war yet. That's going to be fun. So, to be honest, I just feel like just having a massive long line of all these guys.
Savage orcs. Where's the scrap?
And having the spears on the outside here. What do they have on the outside? They've got their Goblin Wolf Riders. Yeah, we need the unit details. They're very fast, but compared to these guys, I don't know, I think we'll be alright. Yeah, and I think we're just going to put all these guys pretty much on guard mode. Toggle skirmish mode off, guard mode. I think there's some extra little sound effects as well in the game, I've noticed.
Your army marches into battle with great powers, my lord.
Yep.
Be sure to make use of them.
Look at us. Got our great powers. Look at it. Wow. Well, they've got some artillery, but it's fine. Where's Wurrzag?
Let's get stubby!
Let's go for that.
Goblins!
Ready to bash! Pressure!
You get him. Get the whole Hill Giant in. They're getting absolutely annihilated.
The enemy attack your flank, Commander. Drive them off.
They're attacking my flank.
Weird goblins.
Here we go! Waste one more! Waste one more! Run, boys!
Let's move you guys forward.
Let's get some! Take my great profit!
Where's their leader? There you are. What are you, an orc war boss? They're so fast. You come down here.
Stickers ready.
Little goblins.
Stabbers ready.
Go in, boys. Ooh. They're all going down though. Their archer's still firing. That's not good at all. Taking unnecessary losses there. Very. That's it. The old giant in. I mean, the trolls are pretty. They're just bad. They got barely any armor, to be honest. Oh, may as well do that, yeah. Got to do that. That's going to boost them up a hell of a lot. Does base damage, physical resistance, armor piercing.
Tire, mighty lord. Your exertions dull their ability to fight. Give them time to rest, even amidst the thickest of battles.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Mr. Advisor.
Your craven warriors run from the battle, my lord.
What?
Round them up and send them back to the fight.
Oh, that's fine. Wurrzag did like 5 kills. Decisive victory. Nice. Some stuff. So we had one group flee. I think maybe it was an issue having all my units on guard mode. Sometimes it's good if you have guard mode, especially if you're obviously being more defensive, but we're being quite aggressive. Maybe I should just have that turned off. But for archers, I like to keep guard mode on so they don't go running into the enemy.
Victory is yours, my lord. But what about the fate of those captured in battle?
What about them?
It can be beneficial to
We're actually going to...
But sometimes leniency...
Of course. I agree. Now we'll finish him off now. See, it's annoying because if I do this, I could lose units. Let me just do a quick save. I could lose units here because even though like we could clearly win, I lost 1 unit. I'm not too fussed. We'll take even more money again. There you go. We got a follower. Recruitment cost for Savage reduced. That's really good. We got a weapon as well. Very nice. Very nice. So we're going to get the boys up even further. And we're probably going to go for Specialist. They've changed the noise of the button now. It used to be a big sort of gajoom. Now it's just like a little... I like it. I like it. Okay. Right. Goji, what you saying? Okay, you got another one. Let's get you wound up. And then let's try your wound abilities now. Success. Nice. Very good. Settlement upgrades. Let's upgrade our capital because then we'll get more slots than the others. We have a lot of money to play with now, so let's go ahead and get some growth in there. Awesome. And can you go back? Yeah, you just replenish for a bit, and then we'll make our way down to Grunty Mingle and exterminate the Thief Snatchers. Stuff. Nice. I'm liking it. Lovely. End turn. Okay. We have Spite Backbiter wants a peace treaty. I didn't even know we were fighting against them. Where are they? Plan. A non-aggression pact with the vampire counts. Very interesting. I don't know if I want a non-aggression pact with them right now. They're unfriendly, but what's he like? Yeah, he's a schemer, but I don't know. We could just have a non-aggression pact with him for now because we need to sort of secure our lands and defeat more orcs, and then we can maybe talk about the vampire counts. They are at war with the what do you call them? Wait, I'm offering something. I offer £100. No, that's not how it works. We'll just do a non-aggression pact. Thank you. I'm not having £100. 100 coins off me. So we'll secure a non-aggression pact with them.
Ingenuity, my lord. Using your scrap, you have successfully improved your battle capabilities. It is the mark of a most resourceful war boss to not waste good scrap materials
whomever they may
have been pilfered.
Pilfered? What a nice term. Pilfered. Right, okay. We can upgrade our pile of shiny stuff further. We've got a good income coming in right now. Dragonhorn mine, let's have a look at this. We could get that up.
I have seen the future.
I know you have, Wurrzag. I know you have. Let's get some more...
Let's take what should be ours. I has mighty mystic powers.
Yeah, we can't. It's fine, though.
Alright, I'm going.
And we'll take this. Because this place... The garrison is pitiful. Yeah, you could join. You may as well join, actually. There we go. Good stuff. We're 1 unit short of a full stack. We may as well upgrade one of them. And in turn. Good stuff. I'm liking the music as well. I mean, I haven't... Because I've recently got a new PC, the settings haven't changed on the PC at all. Wow, he's actually managed to muster a full army. Wow, that was quick. What is it?
I ain't doing that.
Oh, it's just full of trash.
Great prophet.
We should be able to deal with them. I know we're quite low. Could we maybe ambush? What's the ambush chances? Wait, he is raiding, which means he is... Oh, he's got some melee defense.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet.
Get out me head!
I don't know, like, could we take this? I mean, it's just garbage, right?
Cork and Mork are coming.
We should be able to. Yeah, it's going to be a close fight, but I think we'll be okay. Because our Savage Orcs, they're just so... Their weapon strength is so high, and their charge bonus as well is really, really good. And it's just a bunch of spearmen and some archers. He's barely got any archers, so our archers will completely shred them. Which is what I'm going to do is put my archers at the front this time, actually. Yep. Arrow boys at the front. Spearmen on the side. And we'll use these orc war boys to go round. Now we aren't going to put guard mode on for them, but we are going to put skirmish mode, guard mode. Go ahead and group them up. Like that. Nice. I mean, you're not very good at fighting, so I'm not going to have you fighting. I mean, you're okay. You may as well just get stuck in, mightn't you? Why not?
The winds of magic blow strongly in this place, Commander. Harness its power and channel it against your enemy.
Okay, move forward.
We are the great time. Time for slaughtering.
Gotta be careful because they are spearmen and they might harm the...
boys. Whatever you say.
Yeah, come back.
I is invincible. This tale will. I'll turn them
That was a good one.
They'll stop. No for nasty.
Sick, get in there.
Gonna kill him.
Time for slaughtering. This fight.
Sit. Make sure they don't come back.
Sammy Jones.
Here we go. They've got awesome paint. Oh wait, no, that must be a bug. I was about to say they've got amazing colour. Yeah, there's definitely a bug there. Probably because of the recent update. So I've got some cosmetics and stuff like that, so... Our spearman's going to die, but... These guys are right, aren't they? Yep, absolutely wrecking. Where are you? You're here, Wurrzag. Okay, that's fine. It's not good. Come back. There.
The enemy general has been wounded in battle, my lord, and can no longer lead his troops. Press home your advantage.
60. Moving fast! Moving fast! Moving fast! Jobbers
Here we go. Nice. Yep, see you later, mate. Off they go. Nice. Decisive, there you go. Way better than the autos I was going to put me at. So I think we nearly lost a unit of goblin spearmen there, but apart from that, we all sort of held on. Wurrzag did a lot better than his previous fight. 77 kills there, not too bad. He did get into some melee combat, so... the Savage Orc's just doing work. We'll go for some replenishment here.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet. I'm leaving. Stop pushing it.
Good.
I have seen the future.
And we'll get the boys upgrade. And you're upgraded as well. What could we get for you? Could get sneaky stabbing. Just get that up. Reduce the cooldown. I think what we could do. Scouting maybe. Get some scouting up. Let's do that.
Cork and Mork are coming.
Yeah, we could fight this. This should be fine. Yeah, we lost one unit of spearmen, but it's not the end of the world. We'll just replenish up again as well. Good stuff. We've got 97 scrap actually. Quite a lot of scrap coming in. We're now nearly moving on. We're 75, so we're very close to moving on to the Warmonger, which is quite good. The green tide swells. Mobs from far and wide know of your tribes. Insatiable thirst for war. You will soon have enough reputation to be called to war. That's pretty awesome. I think there could be a strategy here to not call it, because the minute you do, yeah, like, yes, you can do it and you can sort of select a capital and then be quite good, but I don't know. I'm not too sure. Okay, so we've got another level up, so we sort of want to go down the route here, I think. We could start getting death from above, maybe. What does this do? Giant rogue idol. Okay, we're just gonna go for. Yeah. Let's go for Gaze of Mork, shall we?
I, as my
And
mystic
you,
powers,
we'll get you scouting. Good stuff.
I have seen the future.
You may as well just raid there. Let's give you a bit more cash. And we'll upgrade that. And yeah, looks pretty good. Got some scrap. Could maybe get some units upgraded potentially. It's not much. I mean, it's 30% resistance for 20 scrap for 1 unit.
Wurrzag,
I feel like maybe Regiments of Renown, if you can upgrade Regiments of Renown, I'd rather do that rather than investing in a standard Savage Orc unit. I'm not too sure. But we are going to leave it there for part 1 on YouTube. I'm not too sure how I'm going to do it, whether I'm going to split it here or whether I'm going to chop up the clips. But whatever we do, we'll carry on now as Wurrzag. So
I has powers.
you has powers indeed. And that's it. So I've been streaming for now nearly an hour now, yeah. We've only dropped 30 frames, which is insane. And we're recording as well at the same time. Nuts. Okay, good stuff. So recruitment cost, that's really good. So we've got some more research that we can do. This is interesting. Let's just have a quick look at this. This is what we need. It's 50 scrap, but it gives melee attack +5 for Savage Orcs, casualty replenishment as well. And you unlock further upgrades for your units, so we're definitely going to do that. And now this is going to be the end of Grit's Guts, Gut Stabber. Oh, they've got some scraps of their own. Look at this. Wow, actually it's a bit more than I thought. We are quite low. Maybe we should replenish. Yeah, this is actually going to be interesting. It could be quite a tough fight, actually. Because they've got the Goblin Big Boss here, and they've got obviously Grit's Guts, but he's only level 1. Let's just retreat for now. We're not in raiding camp status. We're in normal status. Oh, we're in foreign territory, obviously, aren't we? We could retreat back for now, but he is... Yeah.
I, as my mystic powers.
Could we do it? Could we do it?
No way.
No way. He's telling me no way. But I'm pretty sure we can.